so he's even farther ahead.
Yeah, he's cruising. That should be expected. Gunner's still doing fine for himself, though, and again, he just wants as
Costa,
much
now it's
XP.
tri-lane for SoniQs as they move Mojo
nice
down to
TP.
this bottom lane. And if they can get the kill on this Spectre, which it looks like they should, first blood for MSS, so he'll be able to get the boots. In fact, maybe they can get Husky as well. Yeah, they've got him. They've got another round of rebound and dispose if needed. Husky will fall as well.
Easy for Marcy right there. Low C spells, gets multiple off. TP off a lane where he wasn't having impact. Still no 1 point in chains now. They're gonna lift him. They have haunt. Freezing field stolen.
Freezing field that does a lot of damage, but the LSA does stop it. Now Mojo jumps in with a rebound. They do have the boundless strength that follows it up. Quinn is still so slow. The black hole looks to be able to slow down these heroes. Quinn being chased after. Gunner wants this kill, and he can taste it. The Slight is going to be able to get him in the end. Back over to Leslau. Costa runs him down, gets that kill as well. Yawar still strong. He's got the Jingu. He's got the stacks going up. Moo's going to be able to cut through him, though. And Gunner, he's got another round. A slight chains, keeps his distance. They're going to poke at him with all their spells and try and burst him down, not letting him get any lifesteal whatsoever. Nouns playing that team fight excellently, and maybe even getting a full team wipe here as far as the last member alive. Moo hits the chakram, the timber chain into the tier 3. He wants it so badly that he's willing to risk it, and he does manage to get a triple kill for Moo. A big win, a huge turnaround for Nouns. This game was spiraling out of control.
He's having a decent game this time around, and he's got the supports to back him up here.
Yeah, this time he's been careful that he has been picked off like he did so many times in that game. Mass boots of travels. Maybe I spoke too soon. Wraith Pact is here. Mojo goes for Sea Freak as well. So not only are they going to kill the Timbersaw, maybe more, but the Chain Frost bounces around and demolishes the back line. Those poor supports. So many Eidolons in the territory, but it just stuck onto the Crystal Maiden.
The Lich Gaze.
Yeah, that, especially given the short range of both of those abilities, that seems like an impossibility to me. It almost feels like their best play is going to be trying to bait him into using BKB and retreating. Marcy, they do get Yawar setting up an ultimate if they can kill him and get out. Oh no, we got bashed and into the frostbite. What did he get? Oh, he got Malefist instantly by the Enigma Husky. He'll be run down as well. Moo. See if he can get the right timber chain on out of here. That double damage is going to do some serious work. Oh no, he can't. He just can't get out. SoniQs holding their high ground and get a really good fight for it.
Some extra burst coming out.
The Invis Rune is going to expire at an awkward point maybe as they take the Stone Laguna blade and blow up the Crystal Maiden, but Gunner needs to jump out to his remedy. He does so successfully. MSS left behind as Alina is just going to run out of here.
That's how the Nouns want these team fights to go. Like, you find some weak heroes, you get powerful in terms of how much it sets up for the team. You don't have BKB on this Enigma. He's very susceptible as well as the supports, but you do have the one on Monkey King and Lena now. Yawar wants to make the most of it.
Leading out, trying to go for the Timbersaw first, and they actually do have him so much damage.
He evaporates.
And with Quinn, with a Shadow Blade forward, he gets the +1, catching the Rubik on the way out.
Sheesh, man. It's Timber's bugged for a while now. Can't do anything about it.
Yeah, well, they do have, I guess, potential for buybacks, but they haven't even used all their big spells. They're still a black hole. Edmund says go.
They don't need to use it. Quinn's just gonna pop it up. Barely.
Yawar going in deeper. They have the Chain Frost between the two of Yawar and Quinn, but it is just the damage is sad against that Wraith Pact.
They're looking for the full wipe.
Even doing so much as force a first phase ban on that Bat Rider.
Yeah, he is done work.
All he has to do is just complete
he
this
got
game without getting caught out by the telekinesis.
He
does get out the BKB, but he's already taken so much damage. The Satanic, though, it starts healing him up. And Costa Bile's inside of the Wukong command, stuck and killed. Nouns without their Spectre don't have the damage any longer. They get off a Chain Frost, but again, it does no damage to these over-leveled and farmed heroes. Gunner jumped right back into the mid lane. He will be able to slight dodge. That was pretty nice, but he's out of remnants. He's out of remnants, and Quinn He's gonna try and slow him down. The boundless strike. Oh, another slight dodge, but he can't dodge it all. The rebound will catch him in the end. A fourth death for Nouns as SoniQs can go back to that Roshan again, back to finishing off that tier 2 that we were talking about. It says a lot about the state of affairs when the best thing that is happening for Nouns is heroes not dying.
Well, they're about to die.
And as I say that, well, Husky, he's got a 4-staff. Sinister Gaze. They don't really have the damage to threaten to keep SoniQs at back at bay. Fada's got a shard BKB, and look at him strut in like a goddamn boss into the enemy base.
I'm looking for the high five. No one wants to give it to him. Give it to the enemy tower. That's one way to style.
Seriously. Leslau's just had the chillest Enigma game ever. Tier 3 down. Wukong's command out. They're gonna have to fight into it if they want to be able to fight.
Fada's in your
to
face.
Stop the Megas, but look at Fada go! Freezing field, a double Kristen Lova kill to finish off the supports. Offering the high five, but nobody's there to receive it. They're all dead. They're all in the grave except for Gunner, who fights on with his BKB, struggles just to be able to get a simple support kill, throws out the remnants, jumps up to the remnant that was at top lane, a slick little maneuver that will keep him alive, but the base is crumbling around him. Z-Freak, caught next. Costa back into play. Intermediate black hole doesn't actually get Costa Bele. He jumped over to the side. They went for Yawar, but a 1 versus 2. They can't actually kill Yawar. He fights back, beats them both back in to break on Costa Bele, and that is gonna be it. GG is called. SoniQs, the 4th 3-0 TI qualifier.